guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, telling all of your friends. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for always watching and of course always commenting. We love you. We appreciate every one of you. Yes, Bella Shmurda is right here today. Of course, Bella, we said in a couple of episodes, of Gusto Reactions about him being silent, how he needs to actually get people, talking again with new music and everything. This guy was more like, the major star for Audio Mac at that, of course, it was always trending, drop a snippet, blows up and everything. Bella Shmurda, of course, came through with, the High Tension EP before now. And then, what's the name? The one with Olamide. Vision 2020, we had Rush, Cash App before Rush, and of course after Rush we had World, the song everybody loving Bella Shmurda. The phenomenal rise of Bella Shmurda is something that I for one, I love. I mean, it's a story of grass to grace from Ojo Kokomaiko down to the world to Wizkid's apartment in Ghana. This guy has done that in less than a year. How would you rate this guy's success?
Well, I think he's one of the fastest. Well, I won't say he's not the fastest, but one of the fastest story of rising artists. You've seen Omale do it. Fireboy, yeah. And things like that. He also is right up there with the likes of these guys I just mentioned.
Without a major label.
Without a major label, but there are funds.
Of course.
There are major funds in play, and of course, talent is premium, right? And he put it to use, and people are liking him from streets to mainstream media and everything. So I think he did a pretty good job by himself, being a good product that is marketable. And kudos to his. I don't know if he's still with the first team.
Dangbana Republic?
No, there was his former team wasn't Dangbana Republic. It was one music plus or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's now that he's pushing Dangbana Republic. So I don't know if they're the same guys, but they also did their bits. They came good for him, shot videos for him, got him a nice intro into the industry.
Bella Shmurda of recent, has been on Kid Accord's song, of which people were talking about. Also, Terry featured him on a song with Mobad as well. And I think one other feature that I appeared on. How would you rate his recent music?
Well, right now I don't want to say he's on a drought, but it hasn't really matched the hype from the start of the year. Apart from his two songs that he dropped, which is World and Rush, his features have not really banged like the previous features. The features of Olamide, the features of Davido. Although that song maybe they didn't really even push. And also his features on Hallelujah. Those were the highs for him. And he hasn't quite matched those highs in features at the moment.
Okay, we were begging Bella Shmurda. I think it was a fan, myself, on Gusto Reactions, some episodes back, saying, "Oh, this guy needs new music. He needs to come out. What exactly has been stopping the silence?" And boom, Bella Shmurda, like they don't hear us. While a post, just one day ago, says, "Time of our lives, HT 2.0. Is it halftime?"
After I think this was what's that name of
high
this?
tempo? No. High tension.
Yeah,
Okay. So could it be? Oh, so this is what?
I think this is high tension.
HT2. So a new single or a new EP?
Well, High Tension was the name of his first
EP.
project.
Project. Yeah.
So perhaps it's going to be Time of Our Lives, the name of the project,
Okay.
and then maybe in brackets
High Tension
2.0. So yeah, it's a continuation of his journey. High Tension was the start in terms of project-wise was the start, and then he's about to do the same again.
Well, looking at his drought, at the moment, which you talked about and everything, would you advise that he drops an EP or he drops a single before the EP?
Well, he has dropped two singles, right? And I don't think if he's dropping another single, then one of those two singles has to drop. He won't be part of any project. Does he want that? He has a song that did really well in Rush, right?
Yeah, Rush.
Before now, World also did pretty decent, right? I mean, those are good singles to have on the project,
Mm-hmm.
because you need those numbers to boost your project.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's going to forgo any of those. And the fact that he's done so well with these two singles on Audio Mac, he'd want to take advantage. And why not drop another EP? He's not going for the album yet, which is understandable, which is nice, which is good. Let's just do it. Let's keep it a buck and do EP, right? That means for the EP, it's going to have what, maximum of 6 tracks. He's already released 2. So you're getting 4 new tracks. Or maybe he drops a single before I mean, it's good. It doesn't. It's not a bad move. Omale did the same. If you remember.
I was going to ask, are you saying that they're trying to follow the Omale footprint at the moment?
Not necessarily. The person who wants that footprint is Rema. Because Rema did EPs on EPs.
On EPs, yeah.
And now he's working on his album. So it's not really a follow kind of thing. It's if you see a strategy that works for somebody, might as well try it out yourself. So, yeah.
Bella Shmurda is set to drop HT 2.0. I mean, you said high tension 2.0. What should you expect from this particular body of work?
I think more of the same from Bella. Spiritual music, like he says, and a bit of maybe some love songs, maybe one love song, because he had Show More Me that I mean did really well on his high tension, and I mean he can do more than that. So spiritual, love, and perhaps something from the streets.
He's blessed Davido, he's blessed Lamide. He has a song with Wizkid in Ghana and everything. Of course, of course. I mean, he blessed their records as well. Davido, Wizkid, Davido, Olamide. He has a song with Wizkid. I mean, that one saying, "Oh, you don't spoil" and everything. Are we going to get any of these guys, Wizkid, Davido, Olamide, on High Tension 2.0?
If he pulls it off and have any of these top guys.
Olamide was on High Tension 1.0.
Yeah, Vision 2020
remix. Yeah.
If he pulls it off, I mean, he has the potential to have one of the projects of the year. Imagine having a Wizkid on your project, having a Davido on your project, and by maybe you say, oh, an Omale and a Joe Boy on your project. I mean, he can pack a lot of hits with that project.
But wouldn't that take the shine away from him having a lot of stars on, his project?
See, people can now. I mean, if that project does as much as it's meant to do, he can have the sort of run that Omale had, right? Omale went on to now win Rookie of the Year. I mean,
but Omale didn't have any feature on his own EP.
Doesn't matter, but his EP did well, right? The cocoa is for the EP to do well.
Yeah.
So he can do that. His first EP by himself, right? He had just Olamide on there. Didn't do as people did not pay attention.
Yeah,
or
that time.
Had hidden gems. People don't pay attention. But that doesn't mean he should go the same route again. He can deliver with. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a support of Wizkid on their catalog? If he features a Wizkid, that's like doubling his.
You can ask Lil J.
That's like doubling his numbers digitally.
Yeah.
And who wouldn't want that? He can.
Okay, so finally, your expectation rating, Time of Our Lives, HT 2.0 from Bella Shmurda.
Cool. I'm a Bella fan.
You are a street fan.
Bella stan. I'm expecting the best of work from him. I'll be keenly anticipating this. I'm expecting something within the range of 6.5 and 7 over 10.
All right, 7 over 10, 6.5 to 7 over 10 for Bella Shmurda HT 2.0. What do you think about that one? Bella Shmurda already, released High Tension 1.0. Right now, it's about to drop High Tension 2.0. Should he drop a single first before he drops that, or he should just drop the whole project at once? Of course, let's have your thought here. Maybe we'll screen munch some of them, send to Bella Shmurda and his team. Say, our guys at Gusto are saying this is what you should do. So maybe that will influence the decision. But of course, we want to hear from you guys. Put everything down below and we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe.